never listen. Therefore, the right approach in spirituality is always to have a state of mind which says, I don't know.
Open-mindedness.
Open-mindedness says, I don't know. I will listen.
That's nice.
Oh yes, like it's been 20 years and I still have that state of mind because I've seen the truth of it, how important it is. I really know nothing when it comes to spirituality. Everything that I speak about here is not originating from recorded memory and knowledge. It's basically perception of things in this moment. And then I talk about those things. Not from memory that I learned, I recorded, and I'm repeating it to you. So it's perception in the present moment. And I think that's the path. Because when you record, then it becomes a program, a spiritual knowledge. I need knowledge, recorded knowledge, to function in daily life. To drive a car, to cook the food, right? That's needed. But I don't need any spiritual knowledge to function in daily life. I don't need to know anything of that kind to love you. On the contrary, if I love you using that knowledge, then it's a programmed love. Because that program is functioning. I learned how to love, I recorded in my memory, and with that program, I'm attempting to love you. That's not love. So true love therefore can come about only when all such programs stop. So that I only have recorded knowledge, memory to function in daily life. To use, to how to write, how to read, how to drive a car, how to cook. Technical knowledge. How to have a job, for instance, you can be an engineer, you know that, right? You record, that's necessary. But in the spiritual realm, why do I need to know anything to love you?
You answered those questions based on your immediate perception of the subject.
Yes. Yes.
Whether that be love or
Yes.
your attachment to something.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Therefore, anything I see, the next moment is the moment of destruction. Because if I record it and start talking based on what I have seen 10 days ago, then I am building something within me. It's not originating from the present moment, but from what I have seen 10 days ago. Therefore, anything I see is to be destroyed. Sounds strange, right?
Destroyed because you destroy your preconceived notions of that thing?
In the spiritual realm, I don't record anything. I don't record the definition of what love is. So when I talk to you about love, it's not what I have perceived 10 days ago. Like I have seen what love is 10 days ago and I will tell it to you now.
It's just what you
If
see.
I do that, then it's just a dead thing I am talking to you about.
But how is it that when you observe something, you destroy it?
Like us, for example, do you see us as like, this is Kate, these are her tendencies, and this is her functioning, or is it more like?
I am very aware of the process of building images about people. Therefore, there is great destruction there. So, therefore, in most cases, I have no images of, let's say, Kate. Apart from necessary knowledge, like Kate is capable of editing a book. That's not a psychological image. That's pure information. That's a fact. Yes. Those facts are recorded. But I don't record things like, let's say, Jane. Jane is a jealous person, right?
Yeah.
Or Jane doesn't like me, right? These then enter into the psychological realm, which may not be very objective. Only the pure factual information is recorded about a person. So, because then I don't build any images of that kind, then every time you see a person, you look at that person free from your past images. And I think that's the only way you see the truth of a person at the present moment.
And your reaction to them will be objective.
Objective, yes. But if I see you with the images that I built about you, then I will never see your truth as of now. I will only see the images that I built about you.
Wow.
I think that's still important to understand this. if I have an image of X, let's say, is somebody who hates me, right? Whether that's an objective fact or not is a different thing. But one day that person may stop hating me. But because I have all these images and I look at that person with those images of the past, I will never see the change in that person. Therefore, it's good not to have any images about anybody. Pure information is a different thing. Somebody can be dangerous. That's a fact, right? You see somebody has the cap. Somebody can kill a person.
They did kill a man.
They did kill a man.
That
Yes.
man, he did kill a man.
Yes,
That's a fact.
he did. Or you talk to him and you understand he has such tendencies. This is a fact. This is not my personal opinion, right? Then keep that pure information to prevent danger. Same like with the snake. The pure information says, factual knowledge says that snake can kill you. It's not an image that I built. It's pure factual information.
How
So
do you-
I